Hi, my name is Patricia Mickus, and I am a co-owner with Simple Luxuries Travel, and we are a travel agency that specializes in Disney destinations. And one of the things that I wanted to do for you guys in these new video series that I'm doing with the Pulling Back the Curtain is actually just kind of showing you all what we do here for our clients. And one of the most important things that we do for our clients is making sure that they're actually going to be able to get into the parks. So Disney has this new park reservation system, and it allows them to crowd control and to know exactly how many people are going to be in their parks on any given day. Now, during the pandemic and when they have reopened. Disney was not open. It's still not open at 100%, but this was a way that they can control how many people are actually inside their parks. We've actually been told that the system will be going live even with is going to continue to be alive even through 2022. I actually think it's a really good thing. It will give Disney the capability of staffing the parks based upon the number of people that are projected to be inside the parks. But for now, everyone still needs to have a reservation. You don't just need a valid admissions ticket, you also need a park reservation. And during spring break, and I'm really fearful that during the 4th of July next week that there are going to people that are going to show up that have tickets in hand but did not make their park reservations, and then they're going to be not denied entry into the parks. That is something we don't want to happen to any of our clients. So here I want to make sure that I have checked the calendar availability before I even quote the requested dates that my clients have requested. So this was the part of the video that did not have the microphone working on, so I just want to go through a little screen share and show you here. I'm going to put in the comments of this video a link to my Know Before You Go site so that you can actually go in and take a look and see these for yourselves. Now, when someone calls me and says, "Hey, Patricia, I have some dates I want to go, and I really would like to, have you quote me a Walt Disney World vacation," what the first thing I'm going to do is check the availability. So I'm going to go down here, I'm going to look, and I'm going to check the availability calendars to make sure that, that there are reservations still available. So as you can see, this coming week is 4th of July week, and on the calendar, if you look up the 1st through the 4th, these dates are marked in yellow. So when you click on one of the dates, you can come down here and you can see which parks are available and which parks are not. So for example, on July the 2nd, the only park that is available to make a park reservation would be Epcot. So I probably would, if someone called me and wanted to go last minute to Walt Disney World this weekend, I think that I would tell them that I think we need to pick a different weekend because you're not going to get as many parks as you think you will. So for this purpose, my client wants to go the second week in November. So before I even start to quote them, what I'm going to do is I'm going to come to the park availability system. I'm going to select the resort hotels because they're staying on site, and I'm going to click through November, and they want to go the 7th through the 13th, and I can see that it's all green, so that means all parks are available right now, and so I can go ahead and quote them. Now, what I want to make sure that my client does is that as soon as the deposit, the $200 deposit is paid, that they need to go inside their My Disney Experience account. Now, you might have heard me correctly when I said they need to go. I, as a travel professional, do an awful lot for my Disney clients. Planning a Disney vacation can be extremely time consuming, and it also can be very, very confusing, and I take a lot of that burden off of my clients. But one thing that I cannot do is to make their park reservations, and this is something Disney has asked us not to do. There's actually a waiver that the guest needs to actually check off when they make these park reservations, and we are not allowed to check that box. So what I do for my clients is I send them actual tips and instructions, step-by-step instructions on how to do it. I will be more than happy to set up a telephone call if they need a Zoom call where I'm sharing a screen like this and walking them directly through it. That's fine too. Whatever my client needs, that's what I'm going to give them. But as soon as those deposits are paid, I tell my clients, okay, now we need to go in and we need to make your park reservations, because nobody wants to, hear, yes, I've made them. Yes, I've made them. And then 2 weeks before they're getting ready to go, they go in and realize they haven't made them and there's no more reservations to be found. And we've heard lots of stories out there from other agents. Thank goodness that has not happened here at Simple Luxuries Travel, and I hope that it never will. But I wanted to at least give you guys an idea of what I do when I start working with my clients, and this is one of the first things that I do. I hope that you found this video very helpful. If you're thinking about booking a Disney vacation anytime in the future, I really do hope that you would reach out to us. All of our agents here at Simple Luxuries Travel are graduates of the Disney College of Knowledge. We annually keep up with retraining. We're in the parks. We know what's going on. It's our job to know, about all the changes that are happening inside the parks. And there's so many exciting things happening, especially as we get preparing for Disney's 50th anniversary, which the celebration will start on October the 1st of this year. So if you need to message me, please reach out here. You can certainly message me here through Facebook. You can also reach me via my email. My email is patricia@simpleluxuriestravel.com. I will put all that information in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, please like it. Please share it with your friends and family.